Mary Louise Cook here, joined by Darri Dotson of Southern Utah women's basketball. So, Darri, you had quite a week, starting it off with an induction into the 1,000 points club. How did that set the tone ahead of your performances last week?
Um, I mean, it was definitely a really awesome honor. I think it might have gotten me a little bit jittery, like shaking things up. I know I had to like calm myself down a little bit, but I mean, I guess it worked.
Well, talking about calming yourself down, on Thursday, you hit the game winning free throw. So, how did you keep yourself calm under that kind of pressure?
Um, I mean, that was kind of hard. I guess it was a good situation because it was not as stressful as it could have been, I guess. We were tied, so if I missed them, then I guess we go into overtime. There was no negative consequences. But yeah, the timeout right beforehand, like definitely my nerves were going, adrenaline was pumping.
So, when you have nerves, when you're feeling jittery, what do you do to kind of lock in and to stay focused?
I think it's mostly deep breaths, and just focusing on what I can control. Just yeah.
Now, you've been with the program since you were a freshman in 2015. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of maturity that comes along with that. What do you know now in 2022 that you wish you could go back and tell that younger version of yourself?
Um, I would say just play your game and be confident in yourself. Because I feel like I've had a lot of times where, and I don't know, I think it's a lot of players that they go up and down where it's kind of they feel like they're not good enough or they feel like they shouldn't have been there. And I know I felt that plenty of times, but when I just shook all that off and just played like me and whatever the coach thinks, then, if they play me or not, then that's what happens.
Now, you averaged a double double last week, did a little bit of everything on the floor. What do you think was working well for you?
Um, well, I really think it was a lot had to do with my teammates. They found me in really good situations and made those money passes right to me. Um, and we knew it was going to be a big post night because they do zone and they do have all those guards stay out there. Like the guards are really well defended. And so yeah, definitely my teammates.
Now, Dari, just going back to what you were talking about a little bit earlier, you're talking about confidence and the advice that you would give your younger self. At what point did you really feel a shift where you were like, I belong to be here, I'm doing good, and just really felt proud of yourself and gave yourself credit for your work?
Um, I think it's happened multiple times. I mean, and like having a different coach the first time I was here versus the second time I was here, I feel like I kind of had to relearn that again. Um, but yeah, I think it's kind of like most of the time halfway into those first two seasons. I think this season I also really learned how much I love the game and how much I really play it just for the love of the game and how fun it is. And that's something that my brother, I guess, shout out to him. Like he's really been stressing and he's just like, hey, like I don't even care what the score was. I don't even care, like whatever happened, however many points or whatever you had, but like, did you have fun? Like, was it a fun game? So yeah.
What do you find most fun about basketball?
Hmm. I think I mean, it definitely gives you like the sense of accomplishment. And I think it's fun to just be there with your team and I don't know, like enjoy all the good things that they do and all of the good things that they've accomplished, kind of as well as yourself. Um, I don't know. It's definitely fun to block people. It's definitely fun to score points. But yeah.
You did that last week for sure. Now, your team sits at the top of the conference standings. What makes this team special?
This team is super special. And I think it's because we have so many weapons. Like there's so many really good players that we have on our team. So at any night, like teams could plan for one person, two people, even three people going off. And then it's like three, four other people that really like stand out and do a lot of the work. And we're super deep and we have so much talent on our team.
Love it. A lot of fun to watch you ladies play. Dari, thank you so much for your time today and congrats on the honor.
Thank you so much.